Hello, welcome to IamWoke. I'm your host, Emelina. Today we're going to be going through a collective Akashic Records reading and Pleiadian message channel for the new moon on August 27th. Dear ones, this new moon will begin to bring attention to the innermost value that you feel that you bring into the world. Your own personal self-worth is of the utmost care at this time, as you will begin to bring new and unadulterated awareness to exactly what it is that you think and personally feel around the embodiment of your own self-work, and in portion to the amount of self-loathing that you may have running in the background at the surface level within your surface level consciousness, dear ones. For this is the thought patterns that we'd like to bring your attention to now at this time, where there will be an unveiling of peeling up of layers of what it is that you have thought in the past about yourself, what levels and ideas of self and inner loathing have come up in the past that need to be cleared and released at this time, dear ones. For this is the time where you're going to be setting intentions for new awareness in your own personal worthiness, what you feel you are of value, what you can contribute to the world around you, and that which you would receive as a result of that contribution. Dear ones, this is of great importance at this time. We come to you now as an Arcturian collective, ready and willing to help you with your new profound awakening through the coming months that will be in the moment now that is seeded into the ground now around the ideas of your own personal value and service. There is no right nor wrong way to go about digging your ditches and sowing your seeds of your own personal alignment, that which you desire, the worthiness that you should inhibit within yourself. There is an acceleration at this time that will come in as a rapid movement that will pull you forward through the trajectory of the coming months, that will help you snowball in effect with your own personal alignment with everything you want and desire to uplift you as you increase your own ideas of what you are worthy of, what you are how you are valuable, and what it means for you to be in your utmost position of care and influence, dear ones. We would like to see many of you in higher positions of influence where you are dictating more of how you feel the world should move forward, how you are in a position of leadership, how those around you ought to treat you, not from the position of obligation nor disgust, but from the position of assuming that you are worthy of the most positive of behaviors, of others reflecting your own value back to you in a level of positive feedback through positive events and expectations that you have come to fall into alignment with, dear one. And we do say fall into alignment, for there is truly no effort in efforting and in the creation of it. It is more deciding who you are, deciding that you are worthy of the absolute best in the many ways that that can transpire and take form in your life. Unveil the circumstances that have prevented you from receiving the absolute best in the past, and resolving your own inner dialogue around your own personal value and self-worth. Dear ones, we wish for you to understand that you are worthy of much abundance. Whatever abundance it is that you seek, you may have and find at this time, and we wish for you to step out of your own way in the way that you would get in your way from receiving that which you have so developed and asked for in the mental and physical and emotional planes, dear ones. At this time, we will bring your attention to your heart, the inner heartbeat. If you were to take a moment and settle into your own body and feel into your heart space and breathe into your heart itself, you would realize that your heart is pumping without any conscious awareness nor attention on it, that it is an automatic process, and that process is constantly creating not only your ability to be in physical form, but the magnetic pulse and energy around your body that can be found in the magnetism around your body is projected out from the heart. And that also is an effortless process, and we'd like to bring your attention to it, for there is so much that we'd like you to pursue and move forward with, and understand that you are of the highest, utmost value, dear ones. Each and every one of you deserves everything that you are asking for. But at this time, there is much awareness around what it is that you feel you are not worthy of. Are you asking for too much? Is there too much on your plate? Are you risking parts of yourself or other relationships by placing more of your own needs on the table and assuming that they will be met? For those of you who have negotiated your own self-worth in order to gain upstanding relationships, many of your relationships are there because you have negotiated your own personal power in exchange for the relationship. And we'd like to bring your attention to this at this time, for that's not the highest or healthiest level of development that can be had for something of this nature. There are many ways to develop inherent self-worth, and we'd like to bring your attention first to the chanting mantras in your mind when you think of yourself and your ability to create or receive from the universe that which you have projected or asked for in many different ways. You can chant or assume to receive said items and receive the worth and value of them by just affirming to yourself mentally, or even in a mirror. You could say, I receive this, the items that you are now looking to manifest within your new reality, and then just simply say, and I am worthy of them. I am worthy of receiving them. And that statement is enough to begin to program the subconscious mind to create a deeper well of self-support, self-receipt, and remove the underlying feelings of the self-loathing. Self-loathing comes from aspects of yourself where you have not manifested that which you've created, or you've pushed it away and continually said, I don't know that that's for me. I don't know that I'm worthy of that. I don't know if I'm good enough for that. I'm not perfect enough for that. Is that actually for me? That must be for someone else. These are the thoughts and patterns that have created the self-loathing, dear ones. We bring your attention here so that you can begin to release these thoughts and patterns and be replacing them with the simple statement of I am worthy. I am worthy. This is what I want, and I am worthy of it. I shall have it. I am worthy. I am valuable enough to receive that which I desire. I'm valuable enough by the sheer act of my heart beating in a pulse that contributes an energetic frequency and pulse into all of my surroundings and changes the people around me and things around me without effort. Just because you are not efforting does not mean you are not of value or of service or of self-worth, dear ones. We'd like you to see your worth in your heart, in your ability to connect with others, in your ability to ground yourself, in your ability to breathe, in your ability to be present, to stay present, to be of top of mind within yourself, to look at your own value, your own self-worth, your own needs, analyze your own needs and be able to fulfill them, be able to ask for what you desire and then receive it. Self-worth is a large topic we know that many of you have been inherently struggling with, and we'd like to bring that attention continually back to the idea that it can be very simple. It's just the idea of being, of breathing, of acting, of living, of being in service by literally being a human being. That is what makes you worthy. You are worthy because you have stepped foot on this planet, because you are here, because you are asking, because you are breathing, because you are one with Source, and Source is worthy. So you must be worthy. During this new moon, dear ones, it would behoove you to take a pen and paper, create a list, plant your feet in the ground and say, this is what I'll have, universe, and I will have nothing less, and I am worthy of it. Write your aspirations and all that which you desire to receive and create in this world, and then anticipate that you are now worthy of it. The ability to ask for it is to be of value in the receipt of the things you're asking for. To ask is to receive. They are one in the same. So after you write your list, then go back down the list and say, I have received this. I am worthy of this. This is mine. This is done. And do that for every item on the list. See it done. You can even see yourself literally going through your list and crossing off the items as they are complete. For the universe, once you ask, the universe has completed the task. And it is just a matter of time and frequency to which you are available to receive the thing that has been asked for. This new moon is very special, dear ones. It is of a slower nature, but should you decide at this time to plant your seeds and get on the ride, we are showing this new moon is where you are just entering the ride. You are getting on the roller coaster. You are about to embark in a very fun and potentially tumultuous, but inviting and entertaining journey. And the journey starts now. So what is that journey for you, dear ones? For the momentum from this new moon will be building for the next 3 months and will propel you into the direction that you so much want to go, that will be gathering much momentum in November and December from the seeds that are planted at this time. With this, dear ones, we feel that our message is complete. We hope that you begin to receive your own worthiness, your own value reflected in all of those around you and the experiences coming towards you to show you just how worthy you are. You may now release the idea that you are not worthy by just bringing your attention to it. And as unworthy thoughts come up to the surface, to realize that they are not who you are, but they are an indication to show you that you are on a healing and personal development journey as a human. Nothing more, nothing less, and that they can be released as quickly as they are thought. We bless you on the way. May you have a beautiful new moon. And should you have any desire to connect to us in our collective ascension portal, please just consciously reach out and we will deliver any additional light codes that would help you in your own energetic fields to raise your frequency, to begin to see yourself as a worthy human, worthy of the most blessed desires, of the biggest life that it is that you can create here. We would like to say thank you for doing this work, for this work is not just to heal yourselves, but it heals the larger energetics and collectives around your planet and the solar system and across the universe and multiverse. May you be blessed. As always, if you love this video, please remember to tap that like button below. I'd love to hear in the comments what's been coming up for you during this time for energetic themes. Remember to subscribe, tap that bell for notifications so you don't miss any energy updates. And as a quick note, I am going to be opening up the Akashic Records immersion course and program in the next little bit here. So if you're interested in learning how to read your own Akashic Records and be your own best source of personal guidance and have the Akashic Records be the life coaches that help you along the way, the spiritual coaches etherically that help you do your own personal work, you can go ahead and sign up to be notified in the description below for when I launch the program, and you'll get a promo code. I also have a couple of reservations open for the Transformation Accelerator coaching program, which is an incredible coaching program that I'm so excited to be offering, and you can find information in the description link below as well. Until next time, guys, I hope you have a wonderful time here at the end of August, beginning of September, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.